Guys, America, are we sure that Harvard is in America? Are we sure that Princeton and Yale is in America? And if these prestigious institutions are in America, why does it seem like it's really not so hard to get into these schools as they make it as hard to be? Because no, those people, Angie Mutaka, I appreciate your syllabus, Mrs. Angie, I appreciate what you did for me because not amukela kwinkqubo yami bomntaba kadade bomntaba kagogo bomntaba ka-auntie bomntaba kasisi. I am Serms and it's at the right Serms on Instagram, so please follow your sister. I also promote businesses and YouTube channels. Sorry, Gamu Khala, if you want more traffic on your platforms. TT Bode. Guys, they are only catching on to the Kero White bleaching cream. They think it's the best thing that's ever happened to them.
If you're going to use this bleaching cream, understand this. It's completely normal when you wake up and you see red patches on your skin. Simply because it has hydroquinone and it's literally bleaching your skin and it's lifting the pigment from your skin, the dark pigment. So when you wake up like this, do not freak out. It's normal.
Sana, an American lady by the name of Natasha, came onto TikTok and was hyping up Ikero White like it's the best skin product she's ever used in her life. Guess who was in the comment section saying, my sister, you are not going to be medium to well done. You are going to be congratulations to excellent. You're going to be so bent, it's going to look like you took a flight to the sun.
And ke thiba batho ba isa sang cream tlogelang cream eo ke a le thiba ba gaetso cream e re dira bantle ke nnete rena sensitive rena bo sexy girl mara e hela mole ke robbery ke tlo wa matlana ye ka ni cream ba gaetso ye keni ke bone ka nna la mbone ke ya ibile ke betse ke a le bolela ka TikTok ke bolela shaba sotle buanko.
So now it started going on and going on and catching on and catching on. It was this one. It was that one.
Americans have just discovered the skin bleaching cream Caro White, and while they're still enjoying that honeymoon glow, they have no idea what's coming next. A woman recently went online raving about her results, talking about how her skin looks brighter, clearer, and how the cream is evening out her pigmentation. Meanwhile, her face is literally turning red. What she doesn't realize is that the real side effects are loading. Just give it time. Caro White is so dangerous, it's banned in multiple countries, including Australia, the UK, Nigeria, and plenty more. It contains hydroquinone, a chemical that's prohibited in cosmetic products because of how harmful it is. So naturally, people from countries where these creams have already caused serious damage jumped into the comments to warn American users. And what did those Americans say back? They claimed people were just jealous and that the only reason African commenters have damaged skin is because they sit in the sun all day. And since we're apparently being called jealous for trying to offer a warning, fine. Help yourself. Just do not look up Amashi Baba. Seriously, don't. You don't need that in your mind right now. At this point, we might as well let them cook. We've seen how this story ends, and we'll be right here when the glow wears off and the real consequences appear.
Now, we told them, we are still in the comment section of every video saying stop using this product. We know this product's in our country. This product is banned in our country. Stop using it. We said we're giving you time. Okay? And as time goes by, you guys are going to see how this product is going to. It didn't even take too long. Sana, it didn't even take too long. Now the effects are starting to show. And you know, once you've used Ikero Whites, It's got that hydroquintal, whatever ingredient it puts in there. And now, Bayasha. Now, Bayasha. Now they're in the pits of hell. Sana, what did I tell you about Gooks Holdings? Did I not tell you that if you are interested in being a host on Airbnb, you can fill in this form in the description box down below so that you can start making money? Yes! Without having property, without having furniture, just you can be a host on Airbnb. And you guys were like, but we're not getting response, we're not getting response. She was experiencing technical difficulties, but I hear that she has responded to everyone. And so if you're also interested, fill in the form down below. Find out how you can be a host on Airbnb without owning actual property. Don't say that I don't plug you with opportunities to make money, because one stream of income is never enough, dear. Please tell me why I was proposed to, dumped, then threatened in one day. This is how I became Shomu the wife, and then I almost became removed from earth. Okay, and this happened now this Monday. Okay, it's Monday. My friend and I, Utogo, are hungry. Utogo is like, let's go to Chili Pepper. She likes the stir fried chili pepper. La on clove. We go to Chili Pepper. We get to Chili Pepper. They are out of meat. Togo is like, fine. I have my friend Uponso who sells mkhodu every Mondays, and she's got like these traditional dishes, African cuisine Mondays. We like, fine. Let's go to White City. Let's go to Ponso. We get to Ponso's place. We find people there chilling. There are two men there, like two grown men, like in their 50s probably, eating because it's a food spot. We sit. This man, I sit next to him. Guys, one thing about me, I don't care that I'm beautiful. I smell amazing. I smell great. You know? Sharp. This man is like, yo, unduga ngate, I'm a sweetie. Ngate, yeah. You know, Big White Pity keeps like I can see waiting, he's gravitating towards me, but he's old. You know? And okay, fine. And then he takes out his phone, he's like, please give me your number. I'm like, hi, Bobab. He's like, Mina, Bobab Dlamini, He's like, Ofunani. I'm like, no, I'm okay. I'm not hungry. Umganwam is the one that's hungry. She's here to eat. He's smitten by me. He's telling me now that he owns taxis. He's a big mashonisa. People around there are like, this man doesn't like anyone. You are lucky he likes you. Like, he's a big shot. He's walking around with like a bodyguard. Like the other guy, I told you there were two of them. So the other one turns out he's the watchman. Hi, Nami, when I hear this information, I'm like, okay. Of course, it's the Brook in me, guys. Sims would never, but the Brook in me liked this because, okay, funds must reflect. Proof of payments must be seen. We go to get drinks. It's nice, guys. He's telling me every 5 seconds that he's gonna buy me a car, he's gonna buy me a house. He's a man that is very jealous. He doesn't want anyone to talk to me. Like, I'm like, okay. I tell him that now, because it's been like hours we've been there, I'm hungry now. But I don't want the mkhodus and the African cuisines. Like, I don't want that. He's like, there's a butcher there. They know me. I'm their best customer. Here's their number. He gives me his phone to place an order at this butcher. I must buy my food there. I'm like, Nyabong. We order the food over the phone. He asks his chauffeur. Yes, on a chauffeur. He asks his chauffeur to take me to the butchery to go get this meat. I figure a butchery, guys. When I get to a butchery, they're like, Mama, Ubaba has ordered the food for you, and he didn't tell us if you want us to spice it or marinate it. I'm like, no, it's okay. I just want spice. They're like, you can wait in the car. We'll bring it to you. It's been paid for. Like, and then when I'm in the car, I'm like, I'm getting a headache. The chauffeur is like, let me take you to the store to get you some sparkling water and grab. Guys, I've been a princess all this time. We get the food. We go back. He's there. He's like, okay, eat like it. Here's the meat. And then he's like, oh, I have clients waiting outside my house. I need too much on his. He just say, please come with me. I'm like, I don't want to leave with you. I came with my friend and Maji saying Hambana. He's like, I'm just going to switch on the lights at my place. It was like 7. I want to switch on the lights, attend to these lights, and then we come back here. I just want you to see where I live. I'm like, okay, fine. It's a short drive. It's a very short drive. You can even walk. We drive, we get there. He's taking forever. I go out the car and I go to him. I'm like, sir, my friend is getting worried about me. Can I please go back? It's fine. I'll leave you here. I can walk back. He's like, no, get in the car. Stay in the car. I say, what? I go back in the car. Because like, he's like, Gite, hlala emotweni. I'm like, okay. Ngihlala emotweni. Hi guys. My friend is calling like, Sims, where are you? December. You know what I do? I tell him, I give you 5 minutes. If not, I'm leaving. It's more than 5 minutes. On the 7th minute, I walk back to the initial food spot. Nah? After like 7 minutes, he comes with the chauffeur. He's like, why did you walk back? He starts screaming at me. He starts berating me in front of everyone. And then you know what he says to me? He says, Uyinja and Sakfoni. And I say, excuse me, Wuwe Inja. In fact, Unyog. I literally said that because I was so angry. Like, you don't even know me and you call me Inja. And then he's like, I'm going to remove you from Earth. He's like, I'm going to remove you from Earth. Did they not remove me from that premises in like 5 to 6 seconds? In 5 to 6 seconds, I was in the car. Batinje, he means it. Sebang fagi motweni. We are in a getaway car. Siabaleka. Guys, my December so far. You feel him, son? It's a story, another story. Movie.